Hey guys, while you are watching this, I am in Kansas City and I have pre-recorded this for your viewing pleasure. So today I wanted to record a makeup tutorial. Basically, it's the makeup that I have been wearing all summer and it's been my favorite. I've got a lot of compliments from you guys, so I just wanted to quickly show you how and what I use. And all the noise you're gonna be hearing is because of the construction going on outside and there was nothing I can do about it. And I really wanted to do this video and it was either now or never because my baby is sleeping, I have my kids occupied, so it's now or never. And honestly, the construction guys are like right outside the window right there. So they're like, what is this Yahoo doing in there, like recording herself, like all these lights, like whatever, it's fine. What I'm gonna be taking first is the L'Oreal True Match Lumi, and honestly, I think I'm graduating to the non-Lumi. Like my skin is producing a little more oil than it used to, and so the next time, this is in the shade N3, and yes, I have a fresh self-tan on, which I do have a video for that if you're interested in watching that. So, this is N3 and I wish I had the regular and not the Lumi because I am producing just a little bit of oil. And honestly, I think I'm gonna mix a little bit of N4 because it's not quite dark enough. Less is more for me in the summertime, because in the summer you sweat and it might look good the second you put it on, but the second you start sweating, your makeup is gonna look terrible. So I have been trying to wear just very minimal amounts of makeup and I feel like it's looking much better. So I am gonna take a damp beauty blender, and this thing has seen fresher days, that's for sure. Yeah, the lighter the better, and so I kind of make sure my sponge is not too, it's more on the damp side. My sponge is definitely more on the damp side. Once I have it all the way blended in, I take the tip of the beauty blender where there's not as much makeup, and I go in the areas that I tend to crease in. So like right on the sides of my nose, I just dab it extra on like the smile lines around my mouth and right here to make sure there is no excess makeup, because I do not like being cakey in the summer. So this is a very light coat of foundation. Because my foundation is so much darker than normal, I'm not gonna use the same color of concealer that I normally use. I am gonna take the MAC Studio Finish Concealer. Another one that I have been loving is the Anastasia Beverly Hills one. Oh, if you're oily, you're not gonna want those, but if you're dry, they are really, really good. It's my favorite. I just don't have another shade in the Anastasia one, and this one is NW20, so it is a shade darker, but I wish I had the next shade darker, almost. I could mix the two. Yeah, I wish I had a slight darker concealer, but this will just have to work. I am also going to highlight my chin just a little, not because I really want to accentuate it, but just to even out the highlight underneath my eyes. And whatever's left, I just will dab on my forehead as well. And because that concealer is so light, I'm gonna take the end of the sponge that had my foundation on it, and I'm just gonna blend that in so it's not so harsh white underneath my eyes. And same with my chin. All right, I'm gonna take my Laura Mercier translucent powder and I'm going to very lightly set underneath my eyes everywhere that I put the concealer. I am gonna go over my nose just a little bit too. Basically just areas that kind of tend to get shiny on me and that I want to set to help not crease. I do not use a lot underneath my eyes. Just gonna do my whole nose and just a little right up here, kind of your T-zone area. I mix two colors when I bronze. I use the Hoola Benefit bronzer, and then I also use MAC Sculpt. This is a contour shade. So I just dab my brush. Oh, this noise! I dab my brush into both of them, and I go and I do my forehead first. I definitely don't contour with it. I just kind of do my full forehead, but staying this inside just a hair lighter. Using the same shades, just a different brush. This is the MAC 135. I'm gonna do under my cheekbones. When I'm more fair, I have to be a little more structured with it, but in the summertime, it's okay to bring it down onto your chin, down your jawline. I'm gonna quickly fill in my eyebrows with the Anastasia Beverly Hills Brow Wiz. I did try the other new eyebrow pencil that she has, the Brow Definer, and I just can't love it. I just don't love it as much as the regular Brow Wiz pencil. I do have a dedicated eyebrow video. If you want to watch that, I'll make sure to have it linked for you. I would definitely say that my #1 tip for your eyebrows is to make sure that the inner corners are brushed out really well so they're not so harsh. I did my eyebrows. I already have eyelash extensions on, and through the summer I have not been wearing any eyeshadow. So next I'm going to take Champagne Pop highlighter, and I'm gonna use a big fluffy brush. And what I've been doing is going not where my blush goes, but just a little bit above and on the apple of my cheek. And it's a little much, but I kind of like it. I'm gonna take a fluffy brush that kind of comes to a point, and I'm gonna take the same highlighter and just load it up on the inner tear duct. And then, this is what a lot of girls have been doing, and I think it's so cute. They put it just a dot right at the top of their nose, and then I'm just gonna go straight up. And I just pat it in to blend it, because I don't want my nose to be too highlighty-ish. With this look, you honestly don't even need blush. Like, I feel like this would be just fine. But if you wanna do a nude blush, I'm gonna use Prim. This is a Tarte blush, and I like to put it on just below the apples of my cheeks. The lip color that you choose can honestly switch up this look so much. On the 4th of July, this is exactly what makeup I did, and I used Anastasia Beverly Hills in Runway Red lip gloss, and it completely changed up this look. I didn't do anything different. I just changed the lipstick. When I do this tan bronzy look, I really like to use a nude lip gloss or lipstick. This is Butterscotch by Anastasia Beverly Hills, and it's just a very nude color. That is it for this makeup look. I feel like the only difference with this look is the tanner skin and extra highlighter. I love my pale skin, but I feel so comfortable in this makeup look. And my favorite thing to do is pair it with some slicked back hair, because I want my hair out of my face, which I think I'm gonna do that video next. So if you guys wanna see that, make sure you are subscribed so you can see when that video comes out. I'll make sure to have all the products that I used listed down in the description, so if you have any questions, you can check them out there. Thank you guys so much for watching. I will be back on my regular vlog schedule next week, Monday, Wednesday, Fridays, and I usually throw in plenty of bonus videos for you. So thank you again, and we'll see you guys in my next video. Bye. Literally, I am supposed to get a thumbnail for this video, and the construction guys are right out there. This is going to be so awkward. Awkward for them. If they don't want to watch me, just don't watch me. No, they're gonna pretend that they're not watching me, because they're gonna be embarrassed for me. I'm embarrassed for